What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for checking out my video. I really appreciate it. In this video, I am going to be talking to you guys about millennials, and I'm going to share with you a few places that millennials tend to spend 90% of their income, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can use this information to your advantage to make a lot of money. But before I dive into the details of this video, I do want to welcome you to my channel. My name is Kurt Buchanan, and on this channel I teach people how to make money online, especially with e-commerce. So if you want to learn a lot about e-commerce and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and get subscribed to my channel right now, just so you don't miss any of my future videos. Alright, so with that said, let's jump straight into it. Okay guys, so what I've done in this section of the video is to actually take what should have actually been 9 niches, and I've grouped some of those niches together to form just 4 broader categories. All right, so that is to the benefit of actually having a shorter video, just so you guys don't have to sit and watch an entire 15 or 20-minute video to get this information. All right, so it's possible that if you're looking for a specific niche, that specific niche is buried in one of these broad areas. So area number 1 that I'm actually going to be talking to you guys about, which is pretty predictable, is actually the fashion niche, fashion and clothing. All right, so millennials, we still tend to spend a lot of money on fashion and clothing. We love fashion. We watch what the celebrities are wearing a lot more than a baby boomer would, and we tend to be manipulated by what they do. And as such, we spend a lot of money on fashion, trying to copy exactly what some of these celebrities wear. And besides that, some of us just really love fashion, and we tend to spend a lot of money on fashion and clothing. All right, so if you're watching this with the aim of actually trying to find a niche for your dropshipping store, maybe you've done some research and you've possibly heard that fashion is oversaturated, don't sell clothing. While some of that is true, every niche still has room for you to get in and take a tiny slice of that pie. That is all you need, especially in this fashion industry. If you can get in, just get a tiny slice of that, you can still get a lot of money selling fashion. All right, so millennials spend a lot of money on fashion. So that is number 4. All right, so number 3 is actually toys and gadgets. All right, so if someone was supposed to ask me blindly what niche I think was the most popular, I would quite possibly have said gadgets or toys, because every other ad that I actually see in my Facebook and Instagram feed or on Snapchat is actually of some form of gadget, whether it be a personal gadget or some kitchen gadgets or some home gadgets. It's always some new toys or some new gadgets. All right, so us as millennials, we love new gadgets. We grew up in a technological age, and I think that's a part of the reason why we're always looking for that new gadget, that new thing to make our lives a little bit easier. So based on that, we tend to spend a lot of money on gadgets and toys and the like. All right, so this niche as well are pretty good. A lot of money is spent in this area right here. So if you're planning to get started, you can still get into this niche and just get a tiny slice of that pie as well, and you can make a lot of money. All right, so let me just point out that these niches, based on the popularity, a lot of people know this information, so they may be a little bit more competitive than some of the other niches. But what you can be sure about is that if you actually get in and you do things differently, once you start making some sales, you will continue to make sales, and the potential is there for you to make a lot more money than in a tinier, smaller niche. All right, so before I actually jump to number 2, I just want to point something out to you guys, which I should have done a little bit earlier. So if you're planning to get started with e-commerce, I'm sure you've heard about Shopify dropshipping before. All right, but if you're dropshipping from AliExpress, there's this place called Ali Dropship that you can check out. This system right here is pretty awesome. All right, so you can get your dropshipping store built for you. It's a done for you system, and it's done on WordPress, which means that some of your monthly costs that you would have incurred on Shopify will no longer exist guys. All right, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. This is not a sales pitch, but if you want to check it out, I'm going to leave a link in the description. All right, so it's a turnkey system. As you can see here, you can go ahead, order a turnkey system. They will call you, they will contact you, you consult with them, you tell them what you're trying to accomplish. They will help you to find a niche, and they will create the store for you. And all you would be required to do is to market your store. And it works just as well as Shopify. All right, so with that said, let me jump back to this right here and talk to you guys about the second best area, or second most popular area with millennials as it relates to amount of money spent, and that is with pets. All right, so pets is a great niche, and the reason why pets is a great area, a great niche, is that not just millennials that spend a lot of money in this niche, other people, baby boomers, also spend a lot of money on pets, and it's like evergreen niche, which means that pet products will always continue to sell, and these products tend to stay around for a lot longer than gadgets. All right, so who remember fidget spinners? Not a lot of people. Those are gone. All right, but a pet product that was on the market 2 years ago is possibly still a hot selling pet product, and that is why pets is a great niche, and we all love our pets, and that is why millennials still tend to spend a lot of money on their pets. All right, so let me jump straight into what the most popular niche is right now as it relates to amount of money spent by millennials, and that is in the health, beauty, and fitness niches. All right, so a lot of money is spent in these niches by millennials. We love to look good, we want to be healthy, and we want to be fit. And what you will see is that a lot of dropshipping stores are now starting to sell a lot more products in these niches, because a lot of money, so much money is in the market to be made in any of these niches. So let me just write them out here for you guys. So I did say health, beauty, and fitness. All right, so anything that is related to any of these is very, very popular, and a lot of money is spent in these niches by millennials. All right, so that is where I'm going to start this video for you guys. If you loved the content, let me know, and you can do that by just liking this video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. And once again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel just so you can be notified when I release my future videos. So with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.